Hey there folks, my name is Dominic and I have figured out how to fix the infamous PS3 handshake problem. So for obvious reasons during this video, because I have fixed my problem, I will have to tell you how to do certain steps while others I can show you. So as you can see, I've got a Samsung HD TV and I've got my PlayStation 3 Slim set up just down beside it. Now at the back, obviously you're going to have your power cable and then your HDMI cable connected. This is the AV/skirt lead. You don't need this at all for these steps. Now I have seen a lot of videos and read in a lot of forums that people are having the same problem that I have had. Now there's one step that I do agree on, and that is you have to reset your PlayStation 3 in order for the HD TV to detect settings. So you would hold down the power button and immediately you'll hear the first beep. Continue to hold for another couple of seconds and you will hear the second beep. Now I'll turn the PlayStation 3 on in a minute, but after you hear the second beep, the PlayStation 3 screen will pop up and a message will say, HDMI port detected, would you like to use? Now for obvious reasons, including myself, we all selected yes, and that is where the infamous PS3 handshake problem begins. However, for the same question, if you were to select no, the screen still goes black, but you've got audio. And that's when I had the idea of using the audio. Now, I'm going to turn on my PlayStation 3. It might get a little bit tricky, but just stick with me for these steps. So, originally, I plugged my AV/skirt lead back into the PlayStation 3 in order to get my video up. And the reason for this is because I had to work out a way to navigate the menu for the following steps. So, when the question comes up on the screen, HDMI cable detected, would you like to use? I want you to select no. The screen will go black, but you'll still have audio. Now, obviously the PlayStation 3 comes up like this here, so you might want to take note of the steps that I take now. Turn on my controller here. So, with a black screen, you'll have to use sound. What you will do, you will hold down the left button to go all the way over to users. Then you will click right once to go to settings. You will then click down to go all the way to the bottom of settings. And then you will click up 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will get you to display settings. You will then click X, and then you will click X again for video output settings. Now, when it gets to the screen, it'll still be black, but you will either be at either one of these 3. Usually it will be AV multi/skirt, because when the PlayStation 3 originally came out, HD TVs were not out at the time. So anyway, you will click all the way to the top to go to HDMI, and then you will click X. Once you click X, then the screen should appear like this. Now, for me, automatic did not work, and I'll show you now that it doesn't work. So I'm going to click right, and the screen goes black. Now, when the screen goes black, when you're messing about with these settings, don't panic. This is going to happen a lot. You just have to be patient and wait somewhere between maybe 10 and 20 seconds. Messages are going to come up saying HDMI not detected, but it's just your TV trying to find automatic settings. But as I said, for me, automatic did not work. So when the screen comes back up, I'll show you what I did. Here we go. So the only other option is custom. So I went down to custom, then pressed right. So these are the resolution choices that you have. Now here 576p is just the standard mode, I guess, for all PlayStations. So I went to the top and I clicked 1080p to get the best settings. 1080p did not work for me. The screen went blank and it came back to this screen. So I clicked 1080i. The screen went blank again and it did work. So it is the best setting for my TV. I then clicked right and it asked me if I want to save these settings. I clicked yes. Now when I click down to finish, it should go black for just a wee second or two. No, not even. It worked. Then I clicked finish again, and voila, your PlayStation 3 should now be working on your HD TV, and the infamous PS3 handshake problem should be solved. So folks, I hope this video helped. It certainly helped me. Please leave a comment or like this video. Thank you very much. Enjoy.